afternoon. This is Matt at the National Weather Service in Marquette with the Hazardous Weather Event Briefing discussing the significant lake effect snows expected across upper Michigan this coming weekend. There'll be several sides to this weather story we'll be monitoring as we head through the weekend, the biggest one being the moderate to heavy lake effect snows expected in the northwesterly wind snow belt areas across upper Michigan. These snows will begin to develop overnight tonight, Friday night, and last into the morning hours on Sunday. In addition to the heavier snows, we'll be monitoring the gusty northwest winds as they flow across Lake Superior. Winds will gust as high as 40 miles per hour along the Lake Superior shoreline, with the strongest winds expected overnight tonight through the afternoon hours on Saturday. All of upper Michigan will experience their coldest air of the season this weekend, with daytime temperatures generally in the teens and overnight low temperatures in the single digits. That, combined with the gusty northwest winds, will produce wind chill values in the 0 to 15 degree below zero range. These low wind chills will last through the entire weekend, including into Sunday night. Currently, there's an Arctic cold front located just west of upper Michigan, with plenty of cold air up over central Canada. As this Arctic front surges through the region overnight tonight, we can expect a burst of heavier snow to accompany the passage of the Arctic front, followed by very cold air pushing into the upper Great Lakes. As that cold air flows across Lake Superior, the lake effect snow machine will get going later on tonight, which will produce the snowfall through much of the upcoming weekend. How much snow are we expecting across upper Michigan this weekend? This map shows where the worst of the conditions will likely be. Primarily east of Marquette will see the worst of the wintry weather, with 8 to 12 inches of snow expected from later on tonight through the daylight hours on Saturday, followed by additional moderate snow accumulations to this area for Saturday night into Sunday. The higher terrain areas west of Marquette and higher terrain areas over western upper Michigan will see 6 to 12 inches of snow before the snow starts to taper off by Saturday evening. In Marquette itself, there's still a little question as to how much snow will fall in that area, as a slight change in wind direction may keep some of the heaviest snow bands just offshore from Marquette, but a slight variation may push some heavier snow into Marquette during the morning hours on Saturday. Lake effect snow warnings and advisories are in effect for much of the upcoming weekend. As I already mentioned, the wind will be quite gusty, with winds expected to be gusting upwards of 40 miles per hour along the Lake Superior shoreline overnight tonight into Saturday. This will definitely cause the heavier snow to blow around, with significant blowing and drifting snow, reduced visibilities, and very tricky travel along Lake Superior shoreline and along inland from Lake Superior, at least through Saturday, but also probably into Sunday as well. That very cold air combined with those gusty winds will produce the wind chill values as low as 15 degrees below zero through the upcoming weekend. Thus, if you're planning to be outside for an extended period of time, you need to be prepared for the very cold air. This concludes the weather briefing. We hope you have a safe weekend, and we appreciate any snowfall reports or weather condition reports that you would like to pass along to us as this weather event unfolds. Thank you, and have a good weekend.